This is a song about the minimum wage. And a guy named Bird. Well, my name is Stephen Sparrow. My buddies call me Bird. I got the sweetest voice in music your ears have ever heard. But playing ain't no living, so I headed off to work. Rolled my tires north of Nashville and the sleeves up on my shirt. Found me a job down at the quarry. Well, the only rock I ever thought I'd roll was this guitar. And my boss, Bob, he told me, Birdie, the only shift I got to give you starts just after dark. And in the morning there'll be sunshine beaming off these walls, and I'll smell coffee from the kitchen as it dances down the hall. I know things are getting better, tell myself that every day, but for now I'm working nights for that 09 baseline wage. And that quarry closed at sundown. My job was keeping watch to make sure nobody broke on in to steal old Bobby's rocks. But one night I found the chain link had been cut into a door. There was someone in the quarry who wasn't there before. So I grabbed my gun and I made a big fist. Started following the footsteps of the man who broke it in. And as I walked, I started thinking, $7.25 an hour ain't enough for this. And in the morning there'll be sunshine beaming off these walls, and I'll smell coffee from the kitchen as it dances down the hall. I know things are getting better, tell myself that every day, but for now I'm working nights for that 09 baseline wage. And I found that sneaky burglar in Bob's office by the safe, and I held my gun up high and I yelled, freeze, right in his face. And he threw his hands in the air, and then I got him on the floor. And then I realized that old burglar busted open that safe door. So I took it all of Bob's money, all the cash and checks and keys and deeds, and then I started running down the hall out of the quarry. I don't work for $7.25 an hour anymore. And in the morning there'll be sunshine beaming off these walls, and I'll smell coffee from the kitchen as it dances down the hall. I know things are getting better, tell myself